can you let me know if you want me to share a video, like a whole video of where I am talking about how it is to be an influencer and how it is to work as I am doing, and what this kind of life, how it is, like the whole truth, like how everything is behind the camera.
I'm trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey.
Oj, vilken stor mun.
What's up YouTube family and welcome back to a new video. Today's video will be a video that you guys have been requested. So this video will be a Momlife update video where I am gonna answer questions that I recently got from you guys. What you were wondering and how life is now. I think it was a long time ago since I updated you with how everything is, because now of the moving and the gym downstairs and the house renovating and yeah, it's a lot going on. And as you also know, I am a full-time mom, but I'm also working full-time, so it's definitely hard. I'm gonna share as much as I can, and I hope that you're gonna like this video. As you know, I'm always honest, and he's starting to get tired. Yeah, you're starting to get tired. Yeah, I need to lay him down. Lie him down. Grandma, you know what I mean. Yes, so that's today's video, and also I'm gonna share my shape of now, because I ended. Oh, appa, titta, Colin. He's starting to get really tired. As I ended my summer shred challenge and the summer shred guide that I was on for 8 weeks, I am gonna share today's shape as well. He likes this song. I see you in a bit. I'm gonna lay him down and then I'm gonna talk a little bit more. He likes to sleep in the stroller still. He's starting to get a little bit too big for the stroller. But today is a cloudy day, so it's really nice for him to be. I'm putting him over there where it is shadow and it's like a little windy. So he sleeps really good in the stroller. But as you can see, he's also sitting up like this, and he's starting to grab this one and starting to stand up like he wants to stand. Are you tired? Do you want some water? Here you go. Here you go. You're duktig. Jättebra. Yeah. We're gonna go and lie down. Yeah. He's giving me a little hard time. I know he's tired, but he doesn't want to sleep. And every single time he's not that tired, he starts to roll around in the stroller. And then he starts to scream because he cannot get back to lying on his back. So he can be a little tricky. He is honestly, he is a really happy baby, and it's not often that he cries and get tears in his eyes, but he can be really cranky and really like whiny from time to time when he doesn't get his food, or he doesn't get to sleep, or he is tired and he really wants to sleep but he still doesn't want to sleep, you know, babies. It was definitely easier in the beginning, I cannot lie about that. And now when he's almost, what is he? He's 5 months and 2 weeks. So every single week he needs more attention, obviously, because he's getting bigger. And now he is starting to fall asleep. But now you can really see on him that his focus is that he rolls around, and then he is starting to like use his knees. So I think he's gonna start crawling soon. He is on his hands and his knees, so you can like it's really like he's not on the floor, he's like up, so you can get a hand under it, like it's air under his belly, so he's up on all four on his knees and hands, which he didn't do like a week ago. So it's so much happening every single week. It's something that is happening. He is really strong in his legs, so I think he's gonna be a early baby walking. I walked when I was 9 months old, and this is also so different from baby to baby. Some babies doesn't even crawl from the beginning, they start to walk like that. So one thing I've learned is that like every single baby is different, every single baby, even though you can talk to other moms to hear their stories and how their baby is, but you can never compare your baby to another. It's not possible, because it's like they're changing so much all the time. He always has this blanket with him when he's sleeping, because he likes to cuddle with it and have it like in his face when he's supposed to sleep. That is so cute. And Robin did the exact same thing when he was a baby. That is also really fun. It's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Do you want to sleep? Not with the camera in my face, Mom, please. I try to play like calm, nice music for him still, because they told us that if you do that from the beginning, they can relate to the music and calm down, like relax and be calm in mind and like in body, and just like cool down before they fall asleep. And it's like it's working. Now we have such a calm area and atmosphere for him to sleep in as well, so that's really nice. But I really like that he likes to listen to this kind of music before he goes to sleep. I really like it. Yeah. And he's out. I'm also trying to not move the stroller too much, because I want him to get used to that he can fall asleep by himself. Like if he is in the stroller, if he is in the bed, if he falls asleep when we are at a friend's house or whatever, I want him to be able to fall asleep and be calm in himself, if you know what I mean. Like I want him to be safe in himself and feel safe in every single environment that he is in. So I'm trying not to roll the stroller too much, because I don't want him to get used to it bumping around. And he is really good with just being by himself like that, and sometimes he doesn't fall asleep when we have been moving the stroller. So we're like, okay, he can be there by himself. He can lie there and he can just like be by himself before he falls to sleep. And that is also something that it's working. As I said, we're all raising our kids differently. We want him to be able to sleep when he has sounds around him. And that's why when we came home from when he was a newborn, we instantly had sounds going on in the same room as he was. When he was asleep, I could vacuum. We can be in the kitchen. We could talk like in this tone without him being disturbed. That's also something that it's just me and Robin who we want it like that. We want him to be able to fall asleep even though the TV's on or we are in the kitchen cooking food. But then you never know. Like, I'm not an expert. This is my first baby and I don't want to compare to others either because no one is like Colin. Same as your baby isn't like Colin, or you know what I mean. Like, every single baby is different. But for now, he is a really good boy. And it's so much fun to see him, like now he's sitting up by himself. He's just sitting there. And I'm like, when did that happen? I don't even know. And it's gonna be so much fun to see him hopefully start crawling soon or like starting to walk. But the day that this baby will walk, we will have a lot to do. I'm telling you that. Also one thing that me and Robin, how we are thinking when it comes to this, when he are sitting up, like he did this morning, and he falls over and he bumps his head into the carpet that he is on, and like we all know things happened. Babies fall down, they slide with their feet and they are running around and they are hitting themselves, you know, like baby life. And when they are toddlers, like they will hit themselves. And me and Robin has always said that when this is starting to happen, we need to stay calm. Because it has happened that he has been sitting and he falls right back and maybe the carpet wasn't there. And every single like small things, when you can see on him that he's being like, oh, what happened? We're trying to just like, it's okay, you're fine, it's okay. But obviously when he falls and he starts to cry, of course, he can cry as much as he wants. But small things, I know that you know what I mean. If he sits on the carpet and he just falls over, and if I was supposed to be like, oh my God, what happened? Obviously, it's the same with the dog. I told you this in Ari's video. It's the same with the dog. If we react in a way that can affect the baby or the dog, they will get sad. Like, they will react as we are reacting. And I don't want him to be like, I don't want him to fall over and just be like, bah, because like it didn't even hurt. But if I react in a way that he thinks that is dangerous, he will also react to my reaction. You know what I mean? So when he falls over, we're like, okay, that's fine, you're good. And he's like really happy. He rarely cries when that happens, and we all know it happens. Just something that we are thinking about. Like, don't get me wrong. When I'm saying that we're trying to form Colin as we want him to be, I'm not saying that we don't respect him as an own person. He is his own person. I'm not saying that my way is the best. I'm just simply sharing what me and Robin, how we are thinking when it comes to raising Colin. And for example, as I said, when he's falling over, and we know that he's a unique person as he is, and he can be whatever person he wants to be when he grows up. But me and Robin, we really think it is so important to have a good behavior. We want to raise him well, and we want him to be a well-behaved boy. We want him to be a well-behaved boy. I also want to point out that for those of you who are telling me that he shouldn't be out in the sun, obviously, I know that. I never have my baby sleeping in the sun. I'm not stupid. And I go over here and I watch him, so he's all good. So he has everything that he needs. He's not sad. He's sleeping like a baby, as he should. So just wanted to point that out. I'm gonna share in this frame my shape, how my body looks like now after 60 days on the Summer Shred Challenge and on the Summer Shred guide that I have been on for 8 weeks now. I told you this before as well. This guide has been a struggle. Man, I've had such soreness and tired muscles. I'm really happy that before I trained it, like when I started, I trained every single day, every day. And I told you this as well. It didn't give me anything because my body couldn't recover. I didn't give my body time to recover. So training 7 times a week isn't an option for me. Then I have been training 6 times a day. Why do I say that? 6 times per week. It worked, but I really felt that my muscles weren't fully recovered. So I went down to training 5 times a week. And that worked so much better for me. But now I have been training 4 times per week since Colin got here. And that is what I'm gonna stick to. I really like to have 3 days off weightlifting, and then I have 1 cardio day, and then I always walk my 10,000 steps every single day. But 4 days a week is definitely enough for me. And now when I have Colin, I want to be able to be with him 100% when he's awake. And it is definitely hard to be a full-time mom and then have my own company and trying to get my Instagram, my YouTube, my website, my guides, now the app that is coming, and collaborations and everything that I have. It's really hard to get it to work. And I can be really honest with this and say that it is a puzzle to get everything to work. And 2 days ago I had a day when I was like, I need 2 weeks vacation. I don't want to have my phone. I don't want to be in front of a camera. I just want to sometimes that happens and we need to allow it to happen. But yeah, it is hard. I'm trying my very best. Sometimes I feel like I'm not enough with like the honesty. Damn it. Lawnmower is living his own life. With like completely honesty, I can say that I feel like I'm not enough from time to time because I want to be a full-time mom. I want to be I want to do my job at 200%. And then I also want to be with Robin, and I also want to have days off, and I also want to clean my whole house, and I also want to renovate the house, and I want to life. But I'm trying to take 1 day at a time, and it really works. And I'm trying to not pressure myself too hard. I have a team behind me I would never be able to do this without them. And I'm so grateful and happy to have all of them by my side. Yeah. Can you let me know if you want me to share a video, like a whole video of where I am talking about how it is to be an influencer and how it is to work as I am doing, and what this kind of life, how it is, like the whole truth, like how everything is behind the camera, because I think that a lot of you guys will get shocked of how much work it actually is. It's so much fun when people are like, you're an influencer, you're not doing anything, you're just taking your selfies and filming your body a little bit here and there. Let me tell you, I wouldn't be in this house if it wasn't for my hard work. Honestly, I wouldn't be here if I was a person who gave up, if I was a person who cared about what other people thought about my Instagram. And it is a lot of stress and it is a lot of work behind it. And I've told you this before as well, that I have been experienced a stress level that I didn't think was possible. I always have been working good under stress, but that is a small amount of stress. Now it is like every single day it's something. If I want one day off, it's always something that is coming up. And sometimes it gets to you. And now the stress that I had before is something that I don't want to be back there. I don't want to feel that kind of pressure and stress over myself again, like never again. And I told myself ever since I got pregnant with Colin that I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna stress. I'm just gonna take one day at a time. I'm not gonna pressure myself too hard. But sometimes I get there. But it's when it's a lot going on. Like now we have the house, we have the renovating, we have the gym. The video is coming live on Sunday. We have a lot going on. And then it is hard to not feel stressed. And then I want my own body to have its time. I want my body... Do you say that? It sounded really weird. But I want to have my own time. My time in the gym when I am working on myself in like a calm, nice mode where I am the only person who is in focus. And that is hard, but I am actually still be able to do that, which I am so grateful for, that I can just put my headphones on and I can just be by myself in the gym, being with the iron, the weights and the shit and the mess, just being me. And that is so nice. And then I have my beautiful family to come home to. I have to do a big shout out to my amazing, lovely, thoughtful, loving, so amazing boy. I want to say husband, but he's not my husband. My man, Robin. A big shout out to Robin, because I would never be able to do all this if it wasn't for him, because we're working together and he's home with me. He's with Colin every single day. So in the mornings when I train and I have like my work and stuff, I film and whatever I do, he has Colin. And Lorik is helping me filming in the gym. We're filming for YouTube or Instagram or whatever it is. And then I come home and I take Colin, and he can go and he can work out, and we can both be with Colin 100% every single day. That is something that I am so grateful for. So happy and so grateful that we can do this. And I know that this isn't a normal lifestyle when you have a baby. Normally the mom is home full time and then the dad is working. But for us, we are working every single day. But we are splitting our days, so we get our free time and our own time, because we are like this, so we also need our time apart. And Colin gets full focus, which is our 100% priority. Hey! Are you awake? He always does this. When he has been sleeping, he turns around and then he wakes up like this. I'm really happy. Hej! Ska vi åka? Håll i dig. Oi! Your hair is such a mess. I cut his hair as well, but you cannot tell that. Yeah, no, you can't. You cannot tell that. Ja, det har vi. Är du med? Försiktigt. Hej! Ja, det går jättebra. He's become so stable in his back. And like he's sitting almost on his knees. And it's insane how fast this has been. You know what mommy thinks? Colin? 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 Hi! Do you want to take a bath? Do you want to take a bath outside? Yay! Oj, hur det kan! Och kom igen då. Jag fläckar då. Oh, det är duktig. You don't have to take that one. Fläckar då. Kan du bläcka? Jag bläckar då. Bra! Oj! Oj! He loves the water. But also, once again, if he was supposed to like fall back in the water, I would still keep calm, because if I react on it, he might be afraid of the water. So I'm just trying to stay calm if that would have happened, and try to just be positive and like wow, woo, 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 with the water, so he can relate to that the water is fun. I love this little man so much. Honestly, this is a whole other level of love. Oh, good boy. Good boy. And whatever person he wants to be, he can be whatever he wants. And we will love you unconditionally. Whatever you do. Yeah, we will. You're such a good boy. And he's not in the sun, just so you know. This is like an evening sun, and as you can see, he's in the shadows. So I also want to say that he's sleeping. He has been really good, honestly. He has been nice to mommy, and I have been getting a lot of sleep during during the time he's been with us. He's starting to get a little. We're trying to make him sleep like he's awake about 1.5 hours, and then he wants to sleep again, but he gives us really good signs when he wants to sleep, and we try to have like a sleep schedule. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we're trying to just so he gets the sleep that he needs. And during whoops yeah, and during the nights and during the nights he sleeps good, but he's in a phase now when he wants to wake up really early in the morning. Mommy's not that happy then. And daddy's dead. But we're trying to, like, as long as he sleeps good and he's happy, I don't care if I have to go up in the nights. And as I'm not breastfeeding anymore, it is a little tricky to go up and warm some, what is velling called? What is velling? Please translate. I don't know what it is. Formula. So it's a little tricky to get to go up and warm the formula, but it's all good. I'm tired from time to time, but Robin is so helpful, and if I need to sleep, I can sleep during the days. I never do, but I should. And you're sleeping like a baby. Yeah, you do. And he sleeps in his own bed. Sometimes I have him beside me, but normally he sleeps in his own bed. He falls asleep in it and he wakes up in it. And I don't know why, I think it's important that they feel safe in their own bed. So yeah. Do you want it a little bit on your head? Do you want it a little bit on your head? Kommer det? Nu kommer det. Yay! Yay! Oj! Nu kommer det lite mer. Oj! Hoppsan! Oj! Nu kommer det. Yay! Mysigt. Mysigt. So it's time to end this video. I really hope that you liked being with me and Colin today, and I hope that I didn't rambled on with unimportant stuff, but it is important stuff. So I need to tell you, and I want you to know the whole truth. I want you to know the whole truth. I want you to know the whole truth about how it is to live like this. But I am truly grateful for my life, so don't get me wrong. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. On Sunday, we will have a full video of when we are putting up the gym downstairs. It's so pretty. Oh my god, you should see it. It's so pretty, and I cannot believe that I have a gym downstairs where I can just like walk downstairs and I have everything I need. I'm so lucky. So lucky and blessed. And it has a lot to do with you guys. So yeah, that video will be live on Sunday. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video with my face and Colin and Robin and Ori. I love you guys.